Impossible n'est pas camerounais. As a Cameroonian, we can never say it is impossible. Cameroon will qualify to the next round of AFCON 2024. This is not the first time that this is happening. Cameroon did this a couple of times. Whenever we want Cameroon to do something, they always do it for us. We saw this when they won Algeria to qualify for the World Cup. My name is Berns. I teach programming for those who want to learn programming, and I have simulated a program to show you how this is possible for Cameroon to qualify. This program is written in the Python programming language. There are some conditions that need to be met in order for Cameroon to qualify, and please watch to the end of the video to see this condition. So far, our matches have played like this. This is the matches for Group C. The first match, Senegal versus Gambia, it ended with 3-0 in favor of Senegal. The second match was a draw between Cameroon and Guinea, and it ended with 1-1. And the match between Senegal and Cameroon lost the match by 3-1. Guinea won Gambia yesterday by 1-0. Right now, the table currently looks like this. This is how the table looks like right now, after the second day of playing that group. So this is Group C in AFCON 2024, and Senegal is first. So currently with 6 points and 5 goals, positive 5 goals difference. Guinea is second, sorry, with 4 points with plus 1 goal difference. And Cameroon is third with 1 point with -2. Cameroon has been very generous with goals. And we have one match to be played by all the teams, and the match pitting Guinea and Senegal will be a very strong match. Let us see the different scenarios. If this match ends up with a draw, draw can be 1-1, 2-2, 0-0. So when it is draw, I'll just put 0-0 or 1-1. Let's see how the table looks like. So if for any reason the match between Guinea, and Senegal ends with a draw, then Cameroon is screwed. There is no way Cameroon can qualify if Senegal and Guinea ends up with a draw. So if you want to pray or you want to call your ancestors, you need to tell them that Senegal should win Guinea if you want Cameroon to proceed to the next stage, like without CAF considering they say third best loser, something like that. So if that match ends with 0-0, then as we see in the table, no way. But what if Senegal wins? That's the first thing that must happen. Senegal needs to win by at least 1 goal margin. If they win by 1 goal margin, then the table will look like this. Then Guinea will be 4 points. Cameroon will be 1 point with -2 goal difference. With -2 goal difference. This means the destiny of Cameroon will lie in the Cameroon's national team's hand. And let us see if Senegal wins 2-0, let us assume they have been scoring more than 1 goal. So if they win 2-0 with a margin of 2-0, then Guinea will be in this kind of position where they have a -1 deficit. But let's not be too ambitious. Guinea is not a simple team. Without the red card, I'm not sure Cameroon could have even managed the draw. So let us leave the table like this, assuming that Senegal wins with just 1 goal difference. Then the match between Cameroon and the Gambia. This is the condition. Gambia plays Cameroon, and if this match ends up with a draw, what happens? The table will look like this. Cameroon will be 2 points, not qualified. If Cameroon wins, because Cameroon needs to win this match. Maybe I need to specify here that Cameroon must win Gambia to qualify. Yeah, Cameroon must win. So If they win 1-0, Cameroon has not scored more than 1 goal per match since this AFCON. They are very goal drought. It will end up like this. -1, there will be 4 points like Guinea. Guinea will qualify. Given that Senegal won Guinea by just 1 goal difference. So if Cameroon wins by 2, what happens? Cameroon still remains 4 points. They now have the same goal difference. And now, so certain things will come. The head-to-head Cameroon versus Guinea. What happened there? Cameroon might qualify here. We come to discipline because Guinea had the red card, while Cameroon did not have. So they might consider that as a criterion. But in order not to let people think a lot, Cameroon need to win by a margin of 3-0. If Cameroon wins with a margin of 3-0, then Cameroon automatically qualifies without any more considerations, no more ifs, else's. This is how the table will look like if Cameroon wins with a margin of 3-0, assuming that Senegal wins by just 1-0. If Senegal draws, if the match between Guinea and Senegal draws, there is no way for Cameroon. But we pray that Senegal needs to win Guinea by 1-0 and Cameroon needs to win Gambia with a margin of at least 3-0. So we need to, if you have to pray, you pray. If you need to call your ancestors, you call your ancestors. You want to send it to the universe, you can send it to the universe. My name is Berns. I teach programming. If you want to learn how to program a computer, how to write computer programs, so you want to learn how to make mobile applications or build websites, you can always contact me.